Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As explained earlier that I will be talking about my processing techniques of the images which I have posted on my Flickr because it's too hard to go out and record the episodes for my YouTube channel. So as I've decided earlier that I'll be sitting indoor in air condition and speaking about the editing techniques of the images which I've already uploaded on my Flickr. So today I have selected an image which is a black and white long exposure image. I have done a cheating here. How I cheated in this image I'm going to explain you. Cheating in a sense that if you guys are okay to mention in the caption of the image that here I have done the manipulation, so it will not give a dodge to the viewer that what techniques this guy has applied while shooting this image. So let's see on my computer that how I have done it. Here if you see the image, by the way I have opened the all the steps here what I have done here. I'll go quickly and explain you that how I have done. For the first of all that I have corrected the vignetting on this image, like prospectively this image I didn't use the tilt shift lens here, so the mosque were not in the straight vertical position. So what I have done here, I have done some prospective corrections of that in this image. And the other thing I would like to mention here that I have turned this image into grayscale, but you can turn it into black and white the way you want. So I have turned this image into black and white and enhanced the white color of this artwork which is done on the roof. So here I have what do you call it, that I corrected the color. If you see the slightly gray background here on the roof, so yes, there I have treated it separately where I had enhanced the gray color to give more visibility to the artwork which is done on the roof. And the other thing is that yes, if you see this frame, okay, I cut this frame with the pen tool and I turned into the gray color. I kept another layer on the original layer and then I slightly reduced the opacity here and then I turned this frame into the gray color. If you see the clouds in the background, these are not the original clouds, it's not long exposure. Here I have done some cheating. What I have done with the clouds, I just grabbed these clouds from my another image and I kept them in the background. Again I cut the this tomb what you can see, the mosque tomb, and then what I have done, I placed these clouds in the background and then I did the motion blur of it, so it has given me the look of long exposure. So this is the only cheat which I have done here, that I placed the clouds and I have done a motion blur on that, but I have done a manipulation in a way that it doesn't look that this image is manipulated. This is the only manipulation which I have done here. The rest of the image is entire as it is, like as I shot. Here you can see if I disable and enable the layers. So this is how I turned this image into black and white, a fine art black and white image without using an expensive filter. So I'm not able to go out and shoot because it's too hot and the clarity it's not there, so it's useless to go out and shoot. So I'll be talking about more about the processing techniques in my upcoming videos. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the bell icon so you'll get the updates of for my upcoming videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.